Okay, boys and girls, we're going to start to create our mandala project on the computer. What you're going to start with is your computer. You're either going to go to Safari or Google Chrome. That's the internet. So see, Google Chrome is down here, Safari's down here. Either one will work. And then once you're in the internet, you want to go to google.com in your bar up here, your search bar. That will take you to this page. And on the very right corner here, you should see your login name. If you don't see your login name, you want to click on this and then log in. So see how I'm logged in right here. Once you're logged in, you're going to go to this little box here, this little grid. Click on that, and you're going to go to your Google Drive. So once I'm in my Drive, I'm going to click on New, that's the blue button here, and I'm going to click on More, and then go to Google Drawings, because we're creating a drawing on the computer. Okay, once I'm in Google Drawings here, I'm going to change this picture size, this big white box here, to be a specific size. So I want to go to File, Page Setup, click on this button right here that says Standard, and change it to Custom. And then down here you want to click 4 inches by 4 inches, and then click OK. So I just changed my box to be 4 inches this way and 4 inches this way. Okay, from here I'm going to start to design one little corner piece of my mandala. So you're going to have to start in either the left or the right corner and build your design out a little bit. So I'm going to show you an example of how I finished it. So here's kind of how I finished my design. I started in the left corner and I built out from there. You can kind of see, if I go back to my Drive here, you can see another example of my mandala. So you can see how I kind of ended up with my mandala, and I'm going to use 4 corner pieces. So what you're designing right now is just one of these corner pieces. So let's go back here to my blank drawing. So you can use the shape tools or you can use the line tools. So I'm going to start with the shape tools, and I'm just going to use some circle shapes to show you. So I'm starting in the left corner, and I'm going to build some circle shapes out from the left corner. So I'm just going to take this and build some circles. I have to keep going back to the circle tool. I can also click on one of these circles and then click on my keyboard, Command C to copy it, and then Command V to paste this circle a bunch of times. So I'm just overlapping these circles. But what I do have to remember is my color scheme. I want to make sure I'm using monochromatic colors. So that means one color plus black plus white. So I'm going to choose red. I can do dark and light reds. So each of these circles I'm going to change to a different shade of red, light or dark. Okay, so I've got some random circles overlapped here. What I can also use is the line tool. I can use some lines to overlap here in any kind of way that I like. I can use different types of shapes. So there's all these types of shapes, and then a little bit more specific types of shapes. So I think if I want to use some triangles here, I'll start with this red triangle, and I can go Command C, Command V to overlap many triangles. And I kind of like how they transition from light to dark here, so I'm going to change the colors from dark to light reds. Okay, so you'll keep building your design out larger and larger, starting in this corner. So adding a few more shapes here, I'm just going to stop here so that you can see an example of mine. So if mine is done, I'm going to go up here to my title and title it Mandala. And then you don't have to save anything. It will automatically save to your Drive. What you just want to do now is go File, Download as JPEG. That's an image file. So just click that, and this image will download to your Google Drive. Okay, once I have that little section, I'm going to start to create my larger mandala, kind of like how I did here. So my next video will show you how to do that.